Assalamualaikum. My name is Amri Iskandar bin Ahmad SAF'EE. So today I will be explaining about the assignment 1 for setup X86 and a video. So we will start by explaining about this program. So this program is already given to us by Prof. Khairul. So first thing first, we need to build this program first before we debugging it. So build is successful. So then we need to debug it. Okay, so we will debug it line by line, and I will be explaining each line functions. So I already run this program and set the data to 4 and also the result to 1, and also in the hexadecimal. So for this line 6, we will correct the debugging. So if we press F10, it will run this line and go to the next line. So I will press F10. Okay, so for this line, sub EAX, so we will clear the register at the AX. So here is AX, the register is now 1. So if I press F10, it will become 0. So I will press F10 now. So here EAX is becoming 0, and we will go to the line 8, which is move ECX 0x04, which is we will set the counter to 4. So I already set the counter to 4 here. So the counter is 4. So if I press F10, the ECX will become 4 here. Now the ECX value is 4201104. If I press F10, it will become 4. So we will go to the line 9, which is move ESI set offset to 8. So the value at ESI is now here. So if I press F10, it will become 8. So we will go to the next section, which is this is our counter control section, by the way. So for the line 12, it will decrease DEC ESI. So it will decrement SI by 1. So our SI is now 8. If I press F10, it will become 7. So the line 13 is also do the same thing as line 12. So if I press F10, it will become less 1. So it will become 6. So at the line 14, which is at AX, it will add AX value by combining data in the value and SI. So if I press F10, the value at EAX will increase, which is here 16384. So for this line 15, which is looping, it will go back to the line 12. So if I press F10, the counter control here will less 1 because of this CX minus equal to CX minus 1. So it will become 3, and the EAX will stay as the way it is. So if I press F10 again, it will run this section again. So look, ESI will decrease again, and if I press F10, the value of at EAX will increase, so it become 28,000. And if I press again, it will looping to line 12 again until this ECX becoming 0. So look, the value is increasing, and this value for ECX is decreasing. So the final value is 40960. So we will go to the line 18, which is subtraction sub EDX. So we will clear the value at DX. So here our DX, which is 196608. If I press F10, it will become 0. So here it will become 0. So for the line 19, we MOV CX set the divided to 4 the data. So CX, we look, our CX is already 0. If I press F10, it will become 4 because of this setting the divided to 4. So it becoming 4. So for this line division, CX divide AX with CX. So AX is here and CX is 4. If I divide this, it will change the value at AX here. So our AX is becoming 10,240. So for this next line, if I press F10, this value will store inside this program. So for this line 22, it will this is the bonus mark that have been asked by professor, which is print the hexadecimal data at this output. So if I press F10, the hexadecimal value here will come out at the output because of I print this hexadecimal value. So if I press F10 here, the value of this hexadecimal at EAX will show at the output. So that's all from me. This program is end here. So debugging is stopped. Okay. So that's all from me. Thank you.